Sooners will kick this away to get us going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Looking for his back. And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A big defensive score.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
Bringing it out. It's West. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The first play of the drive now backed up at the 15. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Oh, you talk about a corner who isn't afraid to come up and hit someone. Great play on the outside to wrap the pitch man up and bring him down behind the line. It's good recognition, agility, and speed to make that tackle.
They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Throwing off play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field.
Number 19 on to punt it away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Chris, this is a great gain, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's West. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Johnson. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Haas.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
And the Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Tatum. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
Bringing it out. It's West. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Johnson. That's reeled in. It's Porter. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
What a catch! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's White. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Oklahoma 21, Ohio State 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looking to throw yet again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now the try here for the extra point.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. In an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. That's a design quarterback keeper. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
He hands it off from the gun. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the right here. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the handoff. And the Sooners pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Keeping it on the ground here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab on the move. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Sooners. That's how you finish a play.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Porter. Finding some room at the 25. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, you just never know, right? I mean, here's a short throw, and give credit to this wide receiver, not just making the catch, but look at the production after the catch. That's what separates the good receivers from the great ones.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Anytime you go to an empty formation, you're putting a lot of pressure on the quarterback and the offensive line to be able to hold up on third down. But because they spread them out, he found the matchup that he liked and got the first down.
One more play before they head to the locker room. QB keeper all the way. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's pass. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Tatum. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Nice grab. It's Sategna. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. He keeps it on a design run. Past the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Sooners keep the football on the move. And now the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
The Sooners hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Makes the read. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense is still clicking.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter.
And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. That'll be credited as a sack.
Now, this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they'll trap him back there. A fourth down stop and a sack, no less.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
42, Ohio State, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's West. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And it's a direct snap. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And they will score. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They're set now to try the PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
This one away.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Johnson. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
A quick throw out left, complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, and he can't hang on. A little screen pass there. And that's going to bring up third.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up 4th down now.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback heading right, trying to create on the move. Breaks free. Fires it to the wideout. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
We go with a direct snap. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Back to pass. It's Johnson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses. What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to